Ability is a poor man's wealth. Ability may get you to the top, but it takes character to keep you there. Adversity is the state in which man most easily becomes acquainted with himself, being especially free of admirers then. All of life is peaks and valleys. Don't let the peaks get too high and the valleys too low. A coach is someone who can give correction without causing resentment. Be true to yourself, help others, make each day your masterpiece, make friendship a fine art, drink deeply from good books, especially the Bible, build a shelter against a rainy day, give thanks for your blessings and pray for guidance every day. Being a role model is the most powerful form of educating. Too often fathers neglect it because they get so caught up in making a living they forget to make a life. Consider the rights of others before your own feelings, and the feelings of others before your own rights. Defense is a definite part of the game, and a great part of defense is learning to play it without fouling. Don't measure yourself by what you have accomplished, but by what you should have accomplished with your ability. Earn the right to be proud and confident. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Failure is not fatal, but failure to change might be. Happiness begins where selfishness ends. I am just a common man who is true to his beliefs. I don't believe in fate. I don't believe in praying to win. I don't think I was a fine game coach. I'm trying to be honest. I think I was a good practice coach. I had 3 rules for my players: no profanity. Don't criticize a teammate. Never be late. I like to spend time in the past, with the things that have been important to me. I seldom was ever off my seat on the bench during the game. I think permitting the game to become too physical takes away a little bit of the beauty. I think that in any group activity, whether it be business, sports, or family, there has to be leadership or it won't be successful. I think the teaching profession contributes more to the future of our society than any other single profession. I think you have to be what you are. Don't try to be somebody else. You have to be yourself at all times. I worry that business leaders are more interested in material gain than they are in having the patience to build up a strong organization, and a strong organization starts with caring for their people. I'd be satisfied just coaching in high school. I turned down a number of colleges when I was teaching in South Bend, Indiana, before I went into the service. I honestly believe that if I hadn't enlisted in the service, I would never have left high school teaching. I'm sure I would have never left. I'd rather have a lot of talent and a little experience than a lot of experience and a little talent. If a player's not doing the things he should, put him on the bench. He'll come around. If I am through learning, I am through. If I were a young coach today, I would be extremely careful in selecting assistants. If we magnified blessings as much as we magnify disappointments, we would all be much happier. If you don't have time to do it right, when will you have time to do it over? In the end, it's about the teaching, and what I always loved about coaching was the practices. Not the games, not the tournaments, not the alumni stuff. But teaching the players during practice was what coaching was all about to me. I'm glad I was a teacher.